afternoon, I went to Kenny Upel, and I was really hoping that that Dodge Colt would still be there so I can get the trailing arm off, because I needed it for the Drift Evo. So anyways, I went to the Kenny Upel. They didn't have the Colt anymore, and luckily there was two 04 Lancers. So I grabbed the trailing arm off a 04 Lancer, drum brake, everything, whatever. And I took a Toyota Corolla 13-inch, actually I think it was a Toyota Tercel 13-inch mag, or rim, or whatever. And then I went to Pizarski's, took 2 seconds to take his off. Took me an hour to take the one off the Lancer at the scrapyard because it's piece shit. And yeah, so then we took off his. I installed the 04 Lancer one. There's just the tow arm which doesn't fit properly because it's not the right one. You actually have to use the one off the 04 Lancer, but I couldn't get it off the 04 Lancer, so I had to chop it off. And yeah, basically I have the control arm, the trailing arm from Pizarski's Evo, the silver one, old silver. So I'm gonna put it on the Evo later. I'll show you guys actually what my setup's gonna be, and it's pretty sweet because Pizarski's the man. At the same time, I also picked up my the hood, the Evo 1 hood, the Evo 123 hood, aluminum, and we put the Colt hood on his silver, and the driver's side fender for the white Evo, which is now going to become black because I ran over with the Evo fender with the S14, so everything's going to be fixed. And while I was doing that, Jay Warwick, he said he shipped both the driver and the passenger side trailing arm. So I'm gonna have two spare ones, which is pretty sweet. I've been waiting on him for like a month or a month and a half now, but he's a pretty busy guy, so I was understanding. But I really needed it as soon as possible because I'm gonna try and make some custom ones out of tube rear trailing arms, just so I could install 240 SX rear hub and bearings. So it's going to be simpler for the axles in the back with the 240 diff in the back. So I'm going to do that. Also, at the same time, make a dual caliper bracket for the rear. We're going to run Megan Racing toe and camber arm for Evo 123. And for the lower control arm, we're still going to be using the Evo 5. Just have to get the aftermarket one with the adjustable to make it smaller. Right now the camber game is strong. You'll probably see a picture. So yeah, that. So I'm still using the aluminum lightweight Evo 5 subframe, the Evo 5 lower control arm, which I'm going to get. I'm either going to make some, or I'm going to get adjustable ones, just because I got to make it shorter. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. That's the rear end. It's going to be a lot simpler than making all these custom arms, which I've been told if you make custom arms to fit the Evo 123 with the Evo 5 subframe, it bends and it breaks right away, the camber arms. So might as well just stick with the stock rear end for now, since I can't move the pickups of where they bolt onto the frame because it's not legal in the series. Yeah. And right now, Ryan and Gab and their buddy Mick, they're gone to not Cornwall, Kingston. He's going to exchange his G35 with the blown head gasket or the crushed valves for two 2008 Cobalts. So for once, Sean didn't come for a trip, and I'm the one stuck to record. We got fucking Mick vaping, Gab's taking a shit. I'm getting rid of this thing.
public drinking, because that's always number one. Too bad Wildcard's not here. We're out here fucking... Oh, look at that, G35 smoking. Getting rid of this to fucking trade for 2 other cars. Yes, we go through a lot of cars. Oh, also this trailer is illegal. It's 6 inches too wide. But shh, I didn't know that. We just had a huge snack of Dairy Queen. And Gab is in, I believe he's in, right in there, taking a big poop. And yeah, we're here in Lancaster on our way to Kingston, and it's like 6 o'clock. What?
Public pissing.
Are you public pissing on the tire?
Yeah.
Mikael's public pissing on the tire. His beer's on the box. What? Hey, Gab, you're actually coming to pick up a car with us. Sean's all here this time.
So we're 5 hours and 2 minutes away
Yeah, funny.
from Kingston, New York.
Yeah.
We're 2 hours away.
2 hours?
Now, why is Ryan doing this? Because basically, in that G35, he has about, let's say, 2,000. Well, let's say 3,000 invested in it because with the Celica, he traded Celica for the G35, so he has about $3,000 invested in that. And he's going to get 2 Cobalts. One has a blown clutch, which we'll probably use in the Derby or for parts. And Gab's actually going to buy the other Cobalt as a daily because he's a good daily, because E36 is going to be getting a, wait for it, 1UZ swap. What? Well, he wants to do a 1UZ swap in his E36, so we have to find him one. We're going to make custom bell housing adapter, and we're also going to be getting another E46 tomorrow. Might get video of that in this video, I'm not sure yet. To fix up my girlfriend's car mostly, but the shell, we're going to be using it as a platform for all our performance parts that we're going to be making with the company me, Ryan, and Joe are starting. I'm pretty sure we're pretty settled on a name, but we're not going to tell it right away. We want to get some parts done and get fabrication started working. And basically that E46 is going to become a platform for a future drift car for somebody special. Yeah. So that shit's gonna be sweet. And what is that? It's a truck pulling a Lincoln. It's a pretty nice truck. You guys won't be able to see shit. Oh well. Anyways, I'll show you guys my setup on the Evo soon. And yeah, you can see the brights on that motherfucker. So, this is the new fender to replace this fender, which I rolled on with this 14. As you can see, this would have taken a lot of work to bend this. I'll probably keep it, you know, for the drift car maybe, just to make like over fenders or something, custom stuff. Painted the interior of the doors. The doors are all dismantled, 100%, ready to paint the inside black. Let's move on to the other car. Alright, so this is the Evo 123 trailing arm. It bolts up to the front. It has, this is the camber arm. It also has a tow arm that goes there, but right now I can't put one. I can only put the camber arm. Big reason is this arm right here is a little too long, so it gives it like major camber in the back. I'll show you guys the other side. The tire roll. As you can see, that camber, it should be pretty straight or even positive. So that arm is getting custom millet made, S14 sleeving with the new Stormtrooper. So back to this. We're going to be buying the either Megan Racing, yeah, probably Megan Racing, camber arm, tow arm. This we're going to be popping out the hubs, putting the later Evo hubs pressed into new bearings, just so you can get the 5-bolt. Taking off this back plate right here. This actually, the caliper bracket unbolts, so I'm going to make a custom caliper bracket for a caliper here and a caliper down here for the hydro e-brake. So, and like I said, like that arm right there needs a custom one that actually brings this point in right here. We're going to get coilovers made for this car. So I still retain the Evo 5 rear subframe. That's the Evo 123 mustache bar for the diff. R200 240 diff. We're going to get axles made. The front bar that holds the diff is actually a custom part made by me. I incorporated the Evo 123 part with other metal to make the R200 diff work. And yeah, that's the rear end of this. And last but not least, you got the Evo 3 front bumper now. The Colt headlights, which I picked up at the scrapyard for 15 bucks each. Evo 1, whatever, Evo 1 to 3 fenders are the same. We're probably going to be doing something like wide body. Evo 3 side skirts, I'm still uncertain if I want to run these. I have the Evo 3 rear spats in the trunk. The Evo 3 wing with the missing lip in the middle. Colt door, which needs to be painted of the car. And we have this Evo 123 hood to finish off the look. So that's it for now. I'll see you guys later. Hopefully Ryan won't be back too late with his new car. We might go check it out.